Hello everyone. Excellent morning everyone. Happy weekend to every one of us. Well, welcome to this morning's broadcast. This morning we are going to be looking at just 10 minutes practical exercises we can do using our dumbbells for beginners. Using our dumbbells for beginners. Of course, grab your dumbbells and let's do it. And if you don't have a dumbbell, you can use your bottles of water. I have here 1.5 liter of ever bottle, 2 of them. So if you don't have your dumbbell, grab your 1.5 liter. That can also help you, 2 bottles of them. Okay. So of course we all know, like I tell us, have your water, your drinking water around, so that when you have dry throat, or when you need water, when your body calls for it, you will drink it. So before we start our workout, I'd like to share this on my page. I like to just share it a bit on my page, and then we'll do a fast workout, and then we continue. Kindly share on your pages too. Welcome, welcome, and if you're here with me this morning, say good morning so that I can welcome you. Good morning this morning. Excellent morning. Happy weekend. I hope we are having a lovely time, a lovely weekend time, enjoying ourselves. We are all welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy weekend to every one of us. Network can be very funny at times, and I think today is another day of funny networks, but I'll try to see if I can share it. If not, it will be shared after. Well, today we're going to be looking at some simple exercises you can do using your dumbbells. And like I said, if you don't have a dumbbell now, this is a 2 kg dumbbell that I'm using. 2 kg dumbbell. If you don't have your 2 kg dumbbell, then you grab your 1.5 liter of water. And that's all you need. Your 1.5 liter water, your dumbbell, and maybe your fitness mat, your fitness ball if you don't really like using, squatting. If you have issues with your knees and you don't know how to squat and you can't squat, then you can grab your fitness ball. That's my fitness ball, So we're going to do a little fitness ball exercises to warm up, and then we'll go through with our dumbbell exercises this morning. Now, why is it important for you to have your exercises? It's very, very important for you to have your exercises. Hello, Ngozi, you're welcome this morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I said if you don't have your dumbbell, grab your 1.5 liter water. It's very helpful. You don't know how much this can do for you. You might be thinking, just a bottle of water. But I tell you, that bottle of water will go a long way to help you. Welcome, Hazana. Welcome, Grace. Welcome, Ebere. Welcome, Angel. Welcome, Uyiya. We're all welcome to this morning's broadcast as I share with us 10 minutes exercises to 15 minutes exercises you can have in your home. Right there in your home, and using simple improvise things like bottle of water, or getting your dumbbells, or having your fitness ball with you to use to do your exercises. Very, very, very simple exercises you can do doing this. So welcome, welcome, and thank you for joining me once again. I believe network will be friendly with us today. Even if it interrupts this, I won't let it interrupt the whole exercises today. So we are welcome, welcome. I'm going to be sharing this later on my page. I need to be fast today. All right, so you warm up. Remember, before any exercise, try to warm up. Today we are going to warm up a bit with our fitness ball, and then we'll do our exercises. Remember what I say with your fitness ball, you can do your and then if you haven't used for a long time and you haven't exercised for a long time, you can sit on your fitness ball and bounce on your fitness ball. You can bounce doing several exercises. This is just a little warm-up you can do, using your ball. And you can decide to do the standing warm-up. You can decide to do your legs warm-up, because today we're going to be using our knees also. Okay, you lift and then you lift back. So grab your balls if you have your balls and join me. Grab your dumbbells if you have your dumbbells and join me. And grab your water bottle if you have your water bottles and join me. I'm just warming up using fitness ball exercises. They can actually be real exercise for you if you don't want to warm up with them. All right. So continue your warm up. You can decide to do warm up without your ball. You can decide to warm up with your ball. Whichever way, just go ahead and warm up before we handle our dumbbell exercises. Okay? And you can decide to warm up without your ball. Okay? Whichever way, just warm up. Loosen all your muscles. Hand. Different ways you can warm up, slow warm-ups. You can push the wall as you warm up. You can bust the air as you warm up. Just do your different warm-ups and make sure you warm up your whole body. It's always good for you to loosen up. You can warm up with a dance. Do you know, 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 just warm up. Hello everyone, welcome, welcome. Make sure you're doing the show. Don't sit watching. Put on your cameras where you can see it and do what you need to do. All right, so we're going to start by the sitting. We'll use the sitting exercise first, using our dumbbell. We'll do our sitting. So you can decide to use your chair if you're having issues with your knee. Pick up your dumbbell as you're holding your dumbbell, and then you sit, get up, sit, and you get up, sit, and then you get up. If you're having issues with your knee that you don't want to squat all the way, so you can use your sit. You see, I sit and I get up and I hold up the dumbbell and I sit. Now remember what I tell you, it's not about the strenuous way, but it's also about how long you do it. I tell you, if you do this exercise I just showed you on the chair for like 30 minutes, your whole limbs, your whole arms, your abdomen will be exercised. And if you don't want to use your chair, you can do it alone, okay? Holding your ball, relax well, and then you squat. Go as slow as possible if your knees are already exercised. You can also use your dumbbell, your fitness ball, if you have issues with squatting. Put your fitness ball to the wall, lean on it very well, make sure your legs are spread, and then you squat, okay? That will help your back. The fitness ball will help your back, especially for those of us who have back issues. So you use it. So that's how to use the fitness ball. So the second exercise we will do is just by standing and lifting your dumbbell or your bottle, whichever one you're using, to your shoulder and back. Can you see it? Hold the ball in front. Hold your fitness and your dumbbells in front. Let me show you the side. It's facing your front. So you lift it up. And then in order not to bend your back backward, you can decide to use your leg to balance, okay? So that you don't bend backwards. You remain straight up. So you, to your shoulder. To your shoulder, and you take your count. When you do it with your left leg out, Then you can go forward and do it again with your right leg out, okay? And decide to bring your right leg. This helps you balance. But if you already know how to balance, you can do it without actually putting your legs forward or backward. Now this exercises your arm, and when you're doing any of these exercises, make sure you tuck in your arms. You can balance if you can balance straight. Why I say you should bring out your legs forward is so that you don't bend backward. Well, if you're already used to standing straight and you can stand firm, then you can just relax, take in your arms, and then you count, okay? Wow. So you shake it out. Shake it out. You can see just in one spot how much sweat. And make sure you drink water when you feel like drinking water, okay? So we can now do the one of putting your legs forward and one backward. The one forward remains, and you kneel and raise up. Okay? You kneel with your legs that are backward, and then you raise up. This helps the knee and the arm. Let me stay sideways so you can see what I'm doing. Can you see? The back leg stretch out and this one straight, okay? Then you kneel. Kneel, don't go lower than what you can take. Then you turn again and stretch out this and leave this straight. All right, and shake it off. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Another exercise you can do, put your dumbbells together, and then you can try to lift it up and down. Make sure you're balanced. This makes it as if you're carried 4. Or you can decide to lift up each hand but together, okay? Another method you can use for this is up, back, up, back. This also helps your shoulder muscles, it helps your arms, and it helps you gain strength. And remember, the good thing about strength training is that when you do strength training, you apply your muscles, your arm muscles, your leg muscles, you know, and after the exercise has been done, they are still, you know, active, and then they still help you to burn those calories. And remember again, standing exercises are actually the best for you. Standing exercises are actually the best for you. Wow, carrying 2 kg for this length, and then you warm it up. Warm it up. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. For those of us who are heavy here, you need a lot of squat exercises using your dumbbells that you can use. Okay? You need a lot of them. You can do some kind of that will make you move your thighs around. You can do your fast 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, just to make sure that you move here apart. Then you can also use your dumbbell and also make sure you move. So stand, put your legs apart. You can put your dumbbells there and then you squat. Just keep it there. This is for lighter people who are just starting. But if you're already used to squatting, you can put your dumbbells together and squat all the way down. Can you see? I'm really feeling good. Really feeling good. This helps your abs. It helps your thighs. It helps your waist. Do this exercise gradually and continue increasing in the length of it. And then you will really have, you know, no issues with your waist, with your knees, because they are in action. Now I remember a testimony one of my children gave me, one of my sons. he was having knee issues, and you know, I introduced him to Forever Move, and he started using the Forever Move and started seeing serious, you know, improvement on his knees. And then I told him, I said, it's not all about what you eat, you also need to exercise. And I told him, every morning, try to do your exercise, go about and make it your routine. The way you eat, that's how you should take your exercises. If you wake up in the morning and you're hungry for food, be hungry to do your exercise. I know he called me on Wednesday and he was so excited. He was even in a training, and he was like, oh wow, Mommy, I'm feeling very good. I feel lighter. I feel better. All those knee pains are gone. You know, very soon I might not even need my supplements again for, you know, movement. I said that's why it's Forever Move, and that's why you need to move. So all these exercises are very good for us. We'll take one other one we'll do before I also show you, if you're just beginning and you need to do exercises to start with some of these exercises, you can actually use your fitness ball. So I'm going to show you one more that you will do. So stretch your leg, you know, as your leg is here, and then you can move towards the knee that is bent and not the one that is stretched. Come up. You can take 2 rounds, and then you turn the other way and bend this, and you take 2 rounds. You turn the other way, bend it, and you take like 2 rounds again. You turn the other way, bend it, and then you take like 2 rounds. Okay, I don't know if you saw me. If you didn't see me, this is what I did standing. So one knee bent and my dumbbell moves towards it, raising it up as if I'm bringing the dumbbells to that side. Can do 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you turn again and bend this. As this is bent, this is stretch. Move towards it. And remember to shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake off gradually. Always shake it off. Shake it off. And let's take for adventure, you know, you need energy, because some people, why they don't do exercises is for lack of energy. And the kind of diet you take can determine your energy level. So if you're like that kind of person, I advise that you go on good energy boosting, natural energy boosting, you know, products that you can find or you can make around you. And I always recommend 3 products that can help people boost their energy. They are natural, no side effects, and then they also do other things for your health. The first and number 1 I always recommend is our Agi Plus. Agi Plus helps the circulation. Your circulation, the Agi Plus helps your circulation. It comes in sachet. You have about 30 sachets. I'll just open this to show you. You have about 30 sachets inside this big sachet that I have, and you can use it for 30 days or 60 days, depending on how you use it. You can use 1 sachet twice, or you can use it only once. You just put it inside water, shake it up, and you take it first thing in the morning, and I promise you, your energy will be high all through to the next day. Or if you're the kind of person that likes, you know, resting and sleeping well, because it also helps blood circulation, you can take it at night, and then it also helps you to sleep well and you wake up strong. Especially for those of you that wake up always saying you're tired. Agi is one thing that you need. It can help you. And let's say for adventure, you say, oh no, I am a budget person. I don't want to spend that high. Then you can go ahead and take your B-Polin. B-Polin is also another stamina product. Very, very fantastic. B-Polin is very fantastic. It also does a lot for you. Yeah, the Agi has arginine. This one is a natural bee product that the worker bees use. They use it a lot to make be active throughout the day, be strong, and be able to do their work. It comes in chewable capsule. I have 2 here. I just put it in my mouth this morning. You can chew as many as 4 tablets at once. But I usually advise to start with 1/4, especially for those people who are pollen sensitive. But if you're not pollen sensitive, you can go ahead and start with your 3 to 4 tablets after meal. Now somebody asked me a question, does bee pollen make you lose weight or add weight? And I say most of these natural products are adaptogenic, like bee pollen. If you want to use it to gain weight or to maintain your weight, you take it before your meal. You just chew 2 to 3 tablets before your meal. If you want to use it to lose weight, then you take it immediately after your meal. So the period at which you take it determines what it does for you. So also for our light ultra, so also for our Garcinia. If you want to gain weight, you take your Garcinia before your meal, after your meal. But if you want to gain weight, you take it before your meal. And that's why you need a coach to coach you through all these things and what it does for you. And then finally, if you need energy, the last one I recommend is our Forever Fab. Why I love this is that, you know, with just less than 2,000 naira, you can get what can boost your energy for 2 days, 1 day to 3 days, depending on how soon you finish the can. Me, for example, maybe because I'm very energetic, I usually use 1 can of Fab 2 to 3 days. But some people drink 3 cans a day. It just depends on them, you know. So this also gives you natural, energy. It gives you natural energy because it just goes into to boost your system. This is just for energy. But for bee pollen and also algae, they are not just for energy. They can also do some other things, like bee pollen can help menopausal women. Bee pollen can help also increase sperm in men. It can also help with libido in women. It can help with infertility in women. It can also help to stabilize your hormone. It's an immune booster. That's the bee pollen. So it's not just a matter of stamina, it also helps with all that. Also, if you're having like blood pressure issue, algae is also very important. So these ones have other things they do apart from the boosting of energy. So we'll take our last exercise. Today, using our fitness ball, my body is always rolling away. And your dumbbells together. So if you're just starting exercise newly and your limbs, your knees, your arms, everywhere is paining you, then this is what you need. Just sit on your fitness ball and try to lift. Go forward with your dumbbell and come back. What I'm doing, if you can do it up to 20 reps, it's going to help your arm, it's going to help your abs, it's going to help everywhere. So I'm sitting on my fitness ball. What is it doing to me and for me? It's helping me bounce away all the strains that I would have had if I was sitting on a static chair. So, and it's helping me not feel how long I have done the exercise. So those are the 2 things it does for me. And again, it helps my muscle, not to feel all those strains. One thing about fitness ball exercises, by the time you're through, you will know you have done a lot, So you can also sit. I've done the front one that helps with your front abs. You can also do your side, holding your fitness. This is how you go up and down. This also helps your arm. You can sit in one place and do this. You can also bend low and take it up. Bend low and take it up. Bend low and take it up. This one I'm doing helps your side abs. Okay? This helps your side abs. You will feel it at your sides, and yet you won't feel it much because you're on your ball. Also, you can sit on your fitness ball and roll back. As I'm rolling back, I'm rolling the ball forward. I don't know if you're seeing that. Having fun and doing your exercises, having fun. I'm sure you know what this will do for me. Holding 4 kilograms. You can increase your weight. The dumbbells have the 5 kg per dumbbell. It has 10 kg. It has even 1 kg. Depends on what you can carry. Just lift what you can lift and keep improving on it. Okay? As I roll forward and I roll backward. Wow. I'm sure we spent more than 15 minutes this morning. Yet I promised 15 minutes exercise for us. I will take our questions now and then greet us and we call it again. Thank you, Angie, for joining me again this morning. Thank you, Hazana. Thank you, Grace. Good morning, Ebele. Good morning, Angel. Good morning, SCN. Good morning, Bumi. Good morning. Good morning, Ifoma. Good morning, Eten Marian. Eten, I hope you did your exercise with your ball. Good morning, Paul Modupe. Good morning, Adenike. Good morning, Baba Usman. Good morning, Ago Obiageli. Good morning, Ngiara. So no question this morning. Make sure you do your exercises. It helps to keep you fit. It helps to actually help you lose weight. It helps to trim your belly fat. It helps to remove palpitation, because when you you do these exercises, the muscle of your heart is also being exercised by the movement of, good circulation of blood. It also helps with clearing your arteries, of the fat that might go to clog your arteries. So exercises are very good for you, and very, very important that you have your exercise routine. Add your dumbbells, and if you don't have dumbbells and you can't afford dumbbells, then use your bottles of water and your kegs of water. But one thing I always tell people is this: you need to invest in your health now that you're still healthy, because prevention is cheaper, prevention is safer, prevention is even, better than cure. It's better for you to be healthy than that you begin to cure sicknesses. By then, you're feeling it when you're spending. Thank you. It depends on, Paul says that she's taking the supplements. It depends, she's adding weight. Please, Paul Modupe, note the time you're taking your supplements. That's very important. Like I said, most of these supplements are adaptogenic. Like take, for example, Light Ultra, which is our milk shake, our protein shake made from soya milk. I didn't bring it out, so I can't show it to you now. You can use it for those who need to gain weight, and you can use it for those who need to lose weight. Our Light Ultra, if you want to lose weight, you take it as a meal replacement. So which means instead of taking your breakfast, you make your smoothies and then you add your Light Ultra and then you don't eat food. That's how we take it for those who need to lose weight. But if you want to gain weight, then you take it with your food. You use it to make your smoothies and then you take it with your breakfast. So many of my books that I write for those who need to gain weight, when I tell them to take their smoothies, is different from when I tell those who need to lose weight to take their smoothies. Please, Paul, you need to we need to talk. I know you have my number, 0703-515-1642, and I'm going to put it on the comment section also, so that you can get to me if you need to get to me. My number is going on the comment section now, 515-1642. All right. So that I will teach you, I'll check the supplements you're taking and tell you when you're supposed to take it. Like aloe vera too. When you take your aloe vera, it determines whether it helps you to create hunger for you to eat more food, or whether it helps to, make you not to feel hungry, suppress appetite for you. So when you take it is important. Okay, Ethel Marian said, can this fitness ball ever break because I'm always afraid? See, I've used most of my fitness ball, maybe getting to 2 years down. Look, Ethel Marian, it's only when you take it near fire or you use a pin to punch it. Of course, when if you bring a pin or a nail here and punch this thing, it will burst now. But it can never break because you're sitting. See, can you see how much I'm doing? It can never break with all my weight on it. I have heavier people who have, used this fitness ball. It can never break. Never. Except if you use pin to burst it, or you put it near fire and fire burst it. So that's how. But the fitness ball can last you ages, and I mean ages. Any other question? Don't be afraid again, Ethel Maria. Please use your fitness work. Can you see me bouncing on my own? When it loses air, you pump it back. Like for this, my own, I pumped it again this morning. I use the purple one to sit in my office, and this one I use for exercise. Sometimes I interchange them. So when I came this morning to do the exercise, I noticed that because I've left this, I think I used it last maybe like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. You know, I'll be using the purple one. See, you can roll on it. Do your roll your boat. You know, I've taught so many exercises with it. You can go down the page and check it. Oh, okay. Adenike said that's the question she wants to ask. No, it doesn't burst. Please, don't be afraid. Use your fitness ball freely. Like, I use it on bare floor that doesn't have points. Like on a marble. Like today, I'm using it on a rug and on my exercise mat. You can use it on your exercise mat. You can use it on your rug. You can use it on your tiles. You know, nothing will happen to your fitness ball. Yes, Paul Modugo, what you will do concerning your adding weight is to check the time you take your supplements, please. Check the time you take your supplement. Like for, I'm going to chat you privately to know the supplements you're taking and tell you the time you take it not to feel hungry. Like I also told somebody told me, aloe vera makes me hard weight. And I said, it makes a lot of people lose weight. So it depends on when you take it. Aloe vera, when you take aloe vera, it will come with one kind of initial hunger pang. So what you do is to take plenty water. When that hunger pang comes, immediately you take plenty water. It will help to push the aloe vera, you know, a little down more, and then you won't feel hungry again. In fact, sometimes I can take aloe vera in the morning and I will not feel hungry until night. I will even tell myself, no, I just need to eat. That's why I'm eating. So like I said, Paul Modupe, it depends on what you're taking. I need to check it. So you're going to chat me and tell me the list of the supplements you're taking, and I'll tell you the period of the time to take it and also what to do about them. All right. So Modupe said the aloe vera gel makes me hungry, but I don't eat much. Yeah, if that's what you know, I'm just answering. It makes hungry, but you need to just ignore that hunger pang, especially for those of you who are just starting aloe vera for the first time. And again, that's why I say aloe vera is very adaptogenic. For example, if you're having diarrhea, you're having running stool, if you take aloe vera gel, it's going to stop that diarrhea. And yet, another person can be having constipation, not going to toilet, and the person will take that aloe vera gel and the person will purge. You know, so it depends on when and how you take it. And also, it's adaptogenic. It goes to do what your body is asking it to do. That's the beautiful thing about aloe vera gel. And I'm not just talking about our own forever aloe vera gel. Any genuine specimen of aloe vera gel can do what I'm saying for you. You know, once it's the edible one, it is aloe vera babadensi, which has up to 210 nutrients and amino acids in it. It will do the same. If it goes down your body, I have a friend that the first time she took aloe vera, she's someone that is always having malaria. So the first time she took aloe vera, she said she had just finished her malaria treatment. She just had malaria again. So she was like, is aloe vera giving her malaria? I said, no, aloe vera is just trying to push out most of those traits of parasites that are still in you. Continue it for 1 week, 2 weeks, and continue taking it. You will just find out that you will go like me, that for 5 years I have not treated malaria. For 5 years I have not had malaria, and I owe it to God Almighty that giveth health, and to aloe vera gel that he has exposed to me. I'm someone that used to have malaria every month, and I mean every month, because I'm AA. Every month I will treat malaria. I see that I'm going to the hospital, or you know that I'm buying drugs for malaria and treating myself, self-medication. But I tell you, since 2016 up till date, I have not swallowed a single drug for malaria treatment. I've not taken any injection. I've not gone to any hospital telling them I'm having malaria. Like I said, I owe it to the Lord Almighty for his infinite mercies, for showing me the way to aloe vera gel, especially forever aloe vera gel, because that's the one I know that is genuine. So it depends on when you take it. That's what determines how it works for you. Thank you everyone for joining me. I think I've answered all the questions. If you have more questions, chat me on my number that is on the screen and I'll be answering you. And make sure you enjoy yourself and have your good exercises. Keep fit, keep healthy, keep safe. I love you all. Bye for now. Bye.